Hey guys, in today's video, I'm going to be discussing something that I really care about, which is building successful products. And though I haven't personally built any product that I have done that has been significant, but I have some friends who have built some products or some series of products that have gone to succeed, and I also know some people who have actually done that as well. So what I'm going to be doing basically in this video is I'm going to try to tell you some of the things I've learned and some of the things I'm about to implement in my new venture. Before I begin, I would like to properly introduce myself. So I am AJ. Many people know me as AJ. You can also call me, my real name is Achikap the Bassett. I'm a software engineer and I am currently 20 years old. And I have been opportunity to work with the guys in Cow AI, the founders of Cow AI. I've been opportunity to work with them, Zach and Harry. They're really amazing guys. I've also I also know Blake Addison, the guy who actually built Plug AI, formerly known as GPT. I also know John Coogan. John Coogan is also an amazing guy. Um, I also know Arif Khan. I don't have personal contact with him, but I have been in his community and I've learned a lot of a lot of great things he has said and a lot of great advice he has shared with the community, which is awesome. And based on all these informations I've consumed, I actually want to like simplify everything by just giving you some list, just giving you basically some of the things I've learned from being around these successful builders or founders, if you like, whichever one you prefer to call these guys. Okay. Um, while working with Zach, the founder of Carry I observed something about him. He is biased towards action. Like, this guy doesn't have time to to keep thinking about an action, or once he has an idea and he knows that, okay, there's potential in this idea, there's actually a potential for this idea to do good, or there's a possibility of something to work out. He just goes to, like, he tried to execute on that stuff. So he doesn't like sit back to think of every possible outcome and all this. Once he knows that something is worth working on, he is going to go full, like he's going to put full attention and full focus on that, and he's going to try to execute that. So their bias towards action is incredible. They are very decisive. Like, they're very decisive on things they are going to do. And once they know what they want to do, they're going to pursue that stuff with full intensity. The second thing I observe about those guys is focus. These guys are extremely focused, trust me. If they are working on something, they are going to put, like, they might work on that stuff. Okay, let me just break this down. So let's say they have multiple things they are working on, right? And they decide to allocate like 30 minutes or 20 minutes to each of those tasks they are working on. They are going to, like, those amount of time, those little amount of time they are allocated to all these tasks. They are going to put they're going to put all their full focus on just that task. So let's just say if they want to do something, let's say they want to ship a feature, or they want to like fix a bug, they're going to go like full intensity on that. Like, they're going to do that, they're going to execute that task as if their life depends on it. So number one is bias towards action. Number two is full intensity focus. These guys have an immense focus. On number three is prioritization. Like, I don't just know. These guys, um, they know how to they know how to prioritize things. And what I mean by priority, priority is something that sounds very simple, but very it's actually very difficult for you to get your priority right. And these guys, though they are not really perfect when it comes to prioritizing, but they are better than the average individual because they have actually repeated that process over and over and over and over again, and that's what actually made them quite good when it comes to prioritizing things. So and number four is that number four thing I observe about these guys is that they actually feel more. Yeah, they feel more than the average person because they're sheep extremely fast. They iterate a lot. They're gonna build like okay. There's something Arif Khan said that is very interesting. So if you don't know Arif Khan is the founder of Musicfy, and Musicfy is doing I think over like 700 or even $1 million a month, which is incredible. He also owns Creo. Creo is actually making about over $600,000 every single month as well. So yeah, there's something he made a tweet and he said this year I'm going to fail more than you, but at the end, he's also going to win. And because he's going to fail more than you, it means that he's going to have a higher chance of succeeding. Like when he said, was not like the exact thing he said, but this is just my take from it. When I read the tweet, I was like, wow, like this is what intensity looks like. This is what execution looks like. Like, okay, this is just what I have to say. I know like I'm not really good when it comes to making content. This might be terrible. I don't like editing videos. I don't like spending my time editing videos. I'm not gonna be editing this video. I'm just gonna post it. Just tell me if you like this kind of content. Yeah. I just want to make this video because I want to start documenting my journey. Um, and I want to build a software that is making 50K a month. Hopefully in the next 6 months. I hope I could basically achieve that, and I'm gonna keep you guys posted in my journey. See you next time. Peace.